Hey awesome fans, it's me Megashark, and today I'm playing Alpha Polaris, a horror adventure game. So let's get to it. And don't forget to subscribe to me, I really appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of different people on here. Okay. I guess you can't go over that way. Alpha Polaris. Day 1.
Hey, Norwegian guy. Are you in there?
Yeah.
There's another polar bear for you to stun.
Friendly.
Okay, if you could come back in an hour or two.
You think it'll wait while you snooze away? Rise and shine, Norway. And if you don't, I'll shoot that thing myself. You want to get that science project of yours or
Jeez.
whatever it is done?
Okay, hold on. I'll just get my gear.
I'm waiting right here. And don't let Miss Alaska hold you up back there.
Ik weet dik je keigacher.
Okay. So I guess I have to get all my items. Gotcha. I'm not reading. How do you get it? I need to get my Polar bear. Okay, where's the gear stuff I need? How do you get the stuff? Hang on, I'm gonna search this up. A Polaris. 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 How you spell this game again? Sorry. I'm just looking it up. I'm just still looking. I hate when things take a long time to look. Sorry, taking for a while. Let's have a go out here.
Tully spotted another polar bear outside.
I
Not now,
swear.
Rune.
Polaris, come in, Polaris.
Go ahead, we hear you.
I found oil deep down a crevasse near Testril 2. It's an open pit, Nova. I found seep oil.
But that's wonderful.
And there's more to the story.
What is
I also
it?
ran into something unexpected.
What's
But I'd
that?
better tell you in person. I'll be there soon. While you wait, you can contact Thule. We need to announce this right away.
What was unexpected? Should I tell them something else?
Just tell them we're going to make the shareholders happy and the liberals angry pretty soon.
Okay, where are you now?
A few miles northeast of Polaris. But speaking of tree huggers, is that Norwegian chap still bothering you?
Oh no, he's not. Not at all.
What?
I tell you, I haven't seen such an obvious crush since my prom night, and that's been a while.
He's in the room, Al. Shut it.
He's there? Well, I think that was all. See you soon. Over and out.
So he found oil. I don't know what that last part was about, though. For some reason, he seemed to think that you have a bit of a crush on me.
Crush? No, I just...
Come on, is that how they do it in Oslo?
Whoops. I think I left the line open.
And what a thoughtful mistake it was. This has been a comedy goldmine. Look, maybe Rune could fix you something nice in the canteen. Let's say tomorrow. I'll even throw in some fuel and ammo for Tully. For distraction, you know.
I could do that.
Good.
Do I have a say in this?
Not really.
Can you cook, Rune?
That's my girl. Rune, I happen to know what she likes, but I'll fill you in later. Now is not the time.
Okay, over and out.
Okay.
Over and out.
So, did you have anything else in mind?
Tully spotted another polar bear outside.
Polar bear research on a station owned by a godless oil company. You know, this might be the biggest oil discovery of our careers. While you are trying to save the Arctic. That's...
A serious conflict of interest, I know. I love ice climbing and the Arctic. That's why I'm here. Did my master's measuring skua eggs in Svalbard. As for the company, me being here is just a cheap publicity trick. I'll play along and get my thesis done. But maybe I should get moving. That bear won't be around forever.
Be careful. Everything Tully knows about polar bears comes from cola commercials.
Okay, what else do I do now? Because I know I need to get my gear. Nothing there. Okay, I'm still looking. There was something in the... Yeah. In here. Okay. So we go out. Then we go this way. Then we go in here. Okay, we go down here. Okay, in here. What else I need to do? Okay, is that it?
Yep,
So now we can go outside.
Hey, Rune! Over
Hi.
here!
Where is it?
Back there, behind the station. I think it tried to stalk me, so I took off.
Then it's probably a male, so let's be very careful. He's a big one, all right. Somewhat over 200 kilos, I'd say. And guess what? He is a she.
Does that matter?
More than one would think. Tracking collars can't be fitted to males. Their necks are wider than their heads.
Good kill.
It hit her right where it was supposed to, just above the shoulder blade. Let's give the sedative some time to kick in and then have a closer look.
Yep.
Look at that maw.
It can easily crush a seal's skull, or
Yep.
drag a small beluga whale out of the sea.
Mighty nasty smell.
It shouldn't be that bad.
That's a satellite tracker?
Yes, but it transmits only triangulation data. The collar
Yep.
will come off after a few weeks. After that, I'll retrieve it.
Now what do we do? So what do we do now? Yeah, I'm just looking up.
There's the reason for the smell. The right quadrant mandibular canine is chipped.
The what?
A fang. The tooth is infected and the infection is spreading. Look at the dark spots on the gums.
Okay.
Careful!
Relax. I know what I'm doing. We're done here. She can't eat with that tooth. That's why she's so badly malnourished. We need to contact the veterinary service tomorrow.
Are you gonna keep her on a leash until then?
Let's haul her to that old sled dog cage to wait for them. You stay here and guard her. I'll figure out a way to do it.
What if she starts moving before that?
I'd keep my distance. She'll be rather pissed off when she wakes up.
Yep. Now. Now what do I do? I'm just looking. Okay. Okay, this way. Just got that.
Have you figured out how to move her? That thing will get up any minute.
Let's take the snowmobile and pull her.
That might work.
There we go. And now, what else do I do? There we go.
Eula Petroleum is gonna love her.
We are not telling them. We need to do what we can to help her.
I'm gonna go take a leak.
Now what do I do now? Okay, we did that. Go this way. We go this way. And then so we go inside. Okay. Now what do I do? So we go in here. Now what after that? And liquid, she weighs 200, so I give her 1,000 milligrams a day oil should do it. Small.
Make some room. Samples coming through.
Okay.
Rune.
Al,
Pretty brisk weather out there. Leave no skin exposed.
What do you got there, Gramps?
Early Christmas. A few hours ago, I was roaming the glacier using the crevasse radar. No magnetometrics or anything. Suddenly, the thing starts bleeping and I hit the brakes. Went outside and found myself on the edge of the nastiest crevasse ever.
Alright.
Shit!
And that's not even the hairiest part. Glanced down, and there it was. Deep in the hole, a bubbling pool of crude oil. Again, no transient electromagnetics, tellurics, or anything. Just stumbled on it. So I figured there's more to this story. Tied myself to the six-wheeler's winch and went down.
You fucking went down the crevasse? Alone? And with that trunk of yours?
Yes, Tully, I bloody went all the way.
Wow.
Let's say I had a hunch of an old oil wizard, did some surface sampling, looked around, and found these.
What? Bones in a map.
Unsettling, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was a sacrificial site of some kind.
that thigh bone. It's human.
Yes, there were plenty of body parts down there, but I didn't want to stick my nose any deeper than I already had. What do you think, Rune?
It's important.
This is a significant find. The symbols look like some sort of elaborate writing, but it's not really my field. I have a few paleoanthropologist contacts in Bergen. We could reach them through the Thule station.
Maybe, but let's not be hasty here. The find could mean big bucks for all of us, so let's not draw any unnecessary attention to it. Tully?
Right on, Gramps. Last time I checked, we were on an oil research station, not some fancy university.
You are not going to believe this. Euler himself is coming here.
Bob? They're sending Bob?
No, much worse.
No.
I'll be in my room.
What the hell was that?
Alistair Euler, the son of the company founder, is coming here. I've known Bob a long time, and in this case, the apple has landed far off.
Oh, he sure got the Ice Queen ticked off.
They have some mutual history together.
I'm going
Yeah.
out for a smoke. You joining, Gramps?
No, thank you. I'll reward myself with a couple of sandwiches.
Viking?
No, thanks, I'm trying to quit. And if I'm not going to be allowed to contact a real expert, I'll examine those bones myself.
Knock yourself out.
You do know what your oil find means for Greenland, don't you?
Yes, it'll bring in money to the local people, thus giving them tools for pursuing their independence.
It'll also have a severe effect on the ecology, not to mention global climate problems.
What do you want me to do, Rune? I'm an old guy. For once, I found something worthwhile. Anyway, I suggest you take a look out of your window before going to sleep. There should be powerful aurora in the sky tonight.
Gotcha. But I want to have a look. Ow, my ear. There are markings below, but I can't make it. Okay. Now what do I do? Okay. So go here. Now what else do I do? Okay. I put that down there. Now we do so what do we do after that? Then we put the water on it. Then we put this in it. Then we put this in there. Sorry, I'm just slow. Am I still recording? Yep. Okay. So we go this way. We got that. Now what else do we have to do? Okay. Go back this way. We go outside. What did I do wrong? There we go.
It's for your own good. You'll get the next shot tomorrow.
Okay, now I got that. Okay. Now I go this way. Sorry, awesome fans, I have to keep looking up for where to go and everything.
What do you think about the find?
When are you gonna get it on with the Inuit princess, huh?
Don't tell me you haven't tried.
Me? Hell no. A cold and bitter creature that woman is, an ice princess. She was working in Thule before this, right? The word is that they had to transfer her to keep a horde of ogling corporate losers away. Like the Eula guy she was mad about. And that she enjoyed the hassle an awful lot, too. Just take a number, pal.
Okay, that's enough. I have things to do.
But if you need some advice about Inuit women in general, you are now talking to the Eskimo champ.
Right.
My point is that she'll eat you alive. She's done it before.
Yeah. So now what do I do? Okay. Now go in here. I'll talk to Al.
Rune. Quite a day, wasn't it?
Did you see my new mascot?
I did, but how long is she going to stay in that cage? That's a different thing.
I'm not gonna keep her.
What's the problem with her?
Infected jaw. Dooley will probably agree to send in a vet.
That's a ballsy move, you know, to capture a polar bear.
What are you working on?
Right now, my main field of expertise, a sandwich.
Did you say the artifacts were in a cave, not in the bottom of the crevasse?
A glacial cave beneath the ice, yes. It was deep beneath the surface. Not a very pleasant place. But don't start getting any weird ideas about academic investigations or anything. I found it and I'll dedicate it to pumping black gold.
Okay. Maybe I do finish the conversation.
Ah, Rune.
I understand you have a long work history in the Arctic.
Too long, my friend. Too long. I've seen all kinds of creatures in here. All kinds of jaunty fellows.
What are you working on?
Right now, my main field of expertise, a sandwich.
Okay. So what do I do after this? Okay, we go back out. Down here.
Nova, are you all right?
Rune? No, not really.
You know, if you need any assistance, I've got some quality razor blades.
You're a real friend, but I think I just need some rest.
Okay. Good night.
Okay then. Whoa, what's going on? What's this? Okay, okay.
Oh, shit. What a dream. What's that noise? Sounds like a garbled radio.
I should grab everything I need. What do I have? Before I go in there, I want to grab a gun with me. Dang it. Okay. Even though I want the gun to protect myself. Oh!
Tully, you scared the hell out of me.
I see them, Rune. The beast.
Okay, Tully, I hear you. Take it easy. Everything is all right.
No, I can't. It just starts over. There. See?
Listen to me. You are on Alpha Polaris and there's nothing here. Take it easy.
What? Are you sure?
There's nothing here, Tully. Nothing here.
Fuck.
What did you see in your dream?
I don't know. I was back in Longwoods, Maine, and then in the glacier. The polar bears. They were in the sky. It was wrong somehow.
What were the beasts you saw?
At first, I thought they were polar bears. But then, I don't know what the fuck it was. A spirit. Under the ice.
Okay, easy now. Tully, what's wrong with the radio?
How should I know? It's some electromagnetic shit or something.
Okay.
Look, maybe you should
This
go
is
back to sleep.
Going crazy.
No, I need to focus. You go ahead, Norway. I'll sit down here for a while.
Are you...
I'm good. Now leave me alone.
Okay. I'll do a quick check around the station.
Poor baby. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna see if she's alright. Oh boy, she's still crying. Take it with you.
Al?
Look at that. A hell of a light show. Like the sky itself was burning. Such profound beauty. I took a reading with the magnetometer, and I think we're very close to a record-breaking geomagnetic event right now.
There's something strange taking place here. I ran into Tully in the living room and had a conversation with him while he was having some sort of nightmare.
A waking dream? That's interesting, especially considering his fixations. He's constantly going over the dreams he's had, the dreams he will have, and so on. But I wouldn't worry. Ted's obviously very responsive to these things, and he's been under some stress lately. The isolation and the darkness can get to you.
Not like this. It took me several tries to get him to wake up, and what he told me about the dreams...
Yes, but still, between you and me, waking dreams occur mostly in juveniles. Let's put it this way. Ted doesn't always operate on the level of maturity
Oh boy.
you would expect.
The radio is blaring out some weird noise.
Yes, that makes sense, and it wouldn't even be the first time. Way back in 1859, a couple of great geomagnetic storms took place.
Oh
They were
boy.
caused by immense coronal mass ejections in the sun. Back then, telegraph stations were spreading all over rural
Oh
America.
boy.
Electricity was soon to be introduced to households, and telegraph lines operated with it. As it happened, something freaky took place during a peak in the solar storm. Stations in Portland and Boston maintained conversation for several hours with no battery power.
They were using some form of geomagnetic energy?
Correct. Geomagnetically induced current is the term. The field lines fall here, Rune. Now, I don't know the specifics, but I think the ion storm is causing the effect you described. Who knows? We might see even more peculiar things happen.
There's more. I've also had a nightmare. In my dream, I remember the terror of someone watching me from a distant ice shelf. Tully had a feeling of something haunting him in the woods.
You think there's a connection?
I don't know
Yes.
what to think.
There is
Without
a
trying to be
connection.
dismissive, you both have spent long days out on the glacier. Anyhow, there may still be a powerful subconscious message for you to grasp. A spiritual one, as some people in touch with themselves would say.
You could be right.
But maybe you should hit the sack before I switch on my full ramble mode.
How can an ionospheric phenomenon have effects this severe?
Well, I'll bet you see aurora in Norway all the time, Rune. Do you know much about them?
The basics. They're caused by solar wind getting trapped by Earth's magnetic field.
That's the science. However, the Cree call them the dance of the spirits. Looking at them here, in the middle of this desolation, they waver constantly, like a veil or a mask. A mask shifting to reveal a glimpse of some long, lost truth. Perhaps a visual message which we, as mankind, are no longer able to connect to.
I remember watching them as a child and having similar sentiments. Like they were put up there as a show. There are legends in Norway. I think the Sami people believe that northern lights can descend from the heavens to hurt men.
I'm glad you understand, Rune. Getting older, I've come to realize there's a more spiritual side to the Arctic. One more thing. I don't think you'll be able to reach anyone with the radio tomorrow. We've blanked out during ion storms half this magnitude before.
Then I'll treat the bear myself.
That's the spirit. We should also power down the tower so nothing gets fried. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
So, do I get stuff for the bear? I should check on the bear. Nothing in here. I should see how Talia's doing. There's nothing else. Day 2.
Hey, Knudsen, you gotta see this!
I'm coming.
Kamardar.
Don't you go all sweet on me. I found something real fucking eerie.
The Swede here needs a little more sleep.
You need to see this.
Fan, if I will stop. Okay, you win.
Get down here then. And about last night, we need to talk.
Gotcha. I'm coming. Now, where is he? Oh my gosh.
She's gone.
That's a piece of her flesh.
So she wanted out and ripped the cage open?
I don't see any other way this could have happened. Putting her in the cage was a dumb idea.
You've been doing your science project on climate change or whatever. Is this it?
Let me see. There we go.
No. Polar bears are unpredictable animals, especially when hurt and captured.
You really don't see the pattern here? We are basically animals, right? Maybe the storm messes up everything with a brain.
I can see where you're going with this, but I don't think there's a connection between geomagnetic storms and bad dreams.
Are you saying that what I saw last night was just some regular next-door nightmare? If you saw the netherworld shit...
No, I'm not saying it wasn't terrifying. It's just that the connection to ionospheric phenomena is sketchy at best.
I've been checking the magnetometer, and the worst is yet to come. The storm is gaining momentum.
I probably need to put the bear down. Can I take the snowmobile?
Sure, the keys are in the ignition. I need to chill somewhere for a while.
I need to get my gun in that. Okay.
Morning.
Morning. Made any progress with the thesis?
Not really.
Well, if it helps, our little side project here, the one involving oil, is showing some real promise.
Now what? Okay, we talked to him.
The bear we caught yesterday escaped by tearing open the cage and apparently hurt herself badly.
I'm not surprised. Those are intense animals. What are you going to do with her?
I'll probably have to put her down. If the tracking collar is still on, I'll find her. Did you have any nightmares last night?
Yes, I had this recurring one when Euler Jr. catches us not doing our jobs. Other than that, just some nighttime flatulence, but that's definitely out of excitement.
Tully's dreams have really gotten to him.
Look, Rune, Ted is not really operating on the level of maturity one would expect. Between you and me, waking dreams mostly occur in juveniles.
I understand you've found a large enough reservoir here to start drilling.
Beats me. Determining the field size will take some seismic work. But we know there's some prime stuff down there. Saturation, volume, color, sweet taste, and whatnot. Substantial bonuses heading our way if we can focus on the mission at hand.
Do you think I can use the radio now?
It's still powered down, and I think we should keep it that way. The tempest is raging up there, even now, in the daytime. That could seriously cripple our equipment. I don't think we'd be able to contact anybody. Unless you want to listen to some dork playing ukulele on Radio Waikiki. One time, a few years back,
Oh
I remember
boy.
being unable to hear even the carrier wave from Thule, while still listening to the Moscow Philharmonic. Strange are the ways of upper atmospheric transmissions.
I understand you have a long work history in the Arctic.
Too long, my friend, too long. I've seen all kinds of creatures in here. All kinds of jaunty fellows.
Mm-hmm.
What are you working on?
Tellurix, if that means anything to you. Look, we need to hustle with this thing. Bob's kid is not known for his tactfulness.
Okay. So, what do I do now? Yes, I go this way. Yeah.
Everything all right?
Yes, just had a lousy night.
You're not the only one. The radio woke me up.
At least you got some sleep. I've been running those samples for, what, like 4 hours now?
If there's something I can do to help, like pick off the Harrier bug legs.
Thanks, but those bugs are still microscopic. How's the bear doing?
She's gone. She must have smashed the cage during the night. She's apparently hurt pretty badly, and has an infected jaw. She'll probably die if I don't find her.
But you can find her, right?
Yes, if the tracking collar is still attached. You don't look like you slept too well. Rough night?
No, it's more like personal stuff.
Haven't had any strange dreams?
Not really.
Tully had night terrors last night. He seems pretty shaken.
I know. First morning in months, he didn't tell any of his sexist jokes.
Al thought you might have some insight on those bones and the hide he found.
If you mean as an Inuit, not that much. People often have this misconception of our cultural unity, but in reality, there are many different cultures and groups. I'm a Canadian Inupiat. In Greenland, there's the Kalaallit, although the dialect spoken here in the north is Inuktun. It's very close to the Canadian Inuktitut that my mom spoke to me. However, I took some courses on Paleo-Eskimo cultures, so I might be able to tell you something.
From my first day here, I noticed how you take pride in your past. I'm sure your mom taught you that.
Not really. She always told me to forget the bygone ages and become a trucker.
Really?
Losing you to the logging industry would have been a waste of talent.
You should see me driving a Kenworth double trailer up the Wrangell Mountains before you say that. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. Anyway, I learned to take pride in what I am after I moved to Alaska and went to university.
You didn't seem very happy to hear Euler Jr. was coming.
We just don't need anyone from management meddling in things right now, especially those who are full of themselves.
We on for tonight?
We are, but I have to zone out for a while first.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a major oil prospect down there?
Yes, but Al thinks we need to do a little more work before trumpeting about our find.
Okay. I might end it here for now, awesome fans. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below. Have a nice day, awesome fans. Bye.